Welcome to Live in the Hearse. Tell me about this cool Plymouth.
Hi, my name is Joe. This is my 48 Plymouth Special Deluxe two-door sedan that I've had about 4 years now. And I've built it up little by little over time. I don't have much money in it, which is good. And I'm just out enjoying myself with it every time I take it to car shows.
That's so cool. Tell us a little bit about what you've done in the engine bay here.
Okay. Well, first of all, I got the car from a friend of mine. He gave it to me. Then we put a 72 Nova frame underneath the front, which gave me power steering and power brakes. So it already had the Chevy motor mounts on the frame. So I got this Chevy motor I put in here, which is disguised with Ford valve covers on it. So now everybody knows my secret. They sit right on top of the Chevy cover.
Cool.
It really throws people off trying to figure out what kind of engine it is. Those are 330 Ford valve covers, so that's a 305 Chevy engine.
Cool.
This is a Mercury outboard boat engine cover. I made into an air cleaner. There's
Love
an
it.
oval air cleaner on the inside of this thing, so I do have a filter. And got a Model A fuel filter on the firewall with the dice in there. Just basically for looks, conversation piece. And
Love it.
I put the 39 Mercury horns under the hood. They were real long. We had to cut them down and weld them to get them to fit in here, shorten them up.
Oh, that's cool.
And so anyways, we got power brakes, power steering, which it didn't have in 1948 on this car. And it drives pretty well.
Nice upgrades. I love it. Can you tell me a little bit about the cup in the back there?
Oh. That's a funny story. I was at In-N-Out in Eastvale. They have a cruise night there every third Thursday of the month by Eastvale Classics. And when I got this car, the gas tank was missing. And I went on eBay and they wanted $650 for the gas tank. I said, well, that's a little too much money. And I was trying to think, what other gas tank could I use? And then I remembered my trunk's rusted. I'm going to have to cut out the floor. 65 Mustang, the gas tank is part of the trunk floor. I went on to Amazon, bought one for $78 brand new.
Perfect.
Put it in the trunk. So anyways, back to the Eastvale cruising. I'm talking to somebody and they're going to show me something on their car. So I set my drink in here and I walked off to go look at their car. And a couple days later, I go to drive my car. I forgot about it. It's still in there. And so I was like, well, you know what? I'll just leave it. I'm going down the road. People are honking. Hey, I like your cup holder. I said, oh, thanks. It's a little hard to reach from inside the car, but thank you. And then back in October, I'd gone to the In-N-Out anniversary party at Pomona Drag Strip.
Oh, awesome.
And I got one of their 75th anniversary stickers, and I put it here with the cup.
Perfect. Oh, my God.
And I backed it into the VIP parking area where everybody's walking into the event. And there was a crowd of people around this car taking pictures of it.
I love it.
Thinking that's my gas cap. But my gas cap, going back to the Mustang gas tank, you have to open the trunk because the gas neck is in the center. So I decided to hide that neck with a toolbox.
I love this. This is
And I
the
weathered
coolest.
the toolbox. I painted it black, sanded it, and painted it red, and then sanded it again so it kind of looked old. I found this emblem for $1 at a swap meet because it's broken right there. Put a little silicone on it.
But it looks great.
But
Wow.
it's dual purpose. It holds tools. And there's my gas. My
Coolest
gas filler right there.
gas filler ever. And toolbox.
Yeah, people stare at me at the gas station. Look, that guy's putting gas in his toolbox. I even have people come up to me, do you have a gas can? I think I'm going to carry it in the box. I go, yeah, I got a gas can. But
Oh, I
that's my
love
color."
that. Oh, my
So
God.
they're like, eh. they kind of laugh. I laugh too. I mean,
Oh, no, that's fantastic. I love it.
you know, a lot of guys, they may have the money to build, really nice cars and stuff. Me, I don't have that kind of money. And I enjoy all cars, whether they're primered or painted, as long as it's an old car.
Yes.
I'm glad to see it survive back on the road, And this paint on here is flat black Rust-Oleum from Home Depot.
Wow.
It was $9.98 a quart before COVID. Now it's $43.
Oh, man.
You got to pay for them stimulus checks, I guess.
I guess.
And shot it with a $13 Harbor Freight gun.
Wow.
And then my friend Larry Fader of Quicksilver Art in San Dimas, he does old school pinstriping flames and all that stuff. He got an airbrush and started putting some rust back on the car.
Oh, my God. We got to check that
Talcum
out.
powder, red oxide paint.
It looks
some oil
good.
paint.
Yeah.
He's going to do some more later. So yes,
Wow.
it is a fake patina, but after I painted it and I let it just keep sitting in the sun, it's gotten lighter instead of, it was dark when I shot it.
Yes,
So
wow.
it's gotten lighter, so it's actually made its own patina.
That is really cool. I mean, the inside looks really good too, Joe.
Yeah, my
Wow.
door panels and my headliner. I had a friend worked for U-Haul, and he gave me some moving blankets.
You are so
They're
creative,
made out of
Joe.
recycled denim,
I love it. Love it.
and the dash is
really good.
Rust-Oleum silver. I have the original steering column, but I shortened it up to give me a little more room inside.
Sure.
And I hooked that stick shift column up to an automatic transmission.
Great. Wow. This is so cool. And you are just the most creative customizer. I just love it.
This was on a 47 DeSoto. It's actually for a Chevy. And my friend put the DeSoto body on a 77 Chevy Blazer. It's lifted, so it's kind of like a monster
Oh, wow.
car.
Wow.
The guy had this on there, and he told my friend, take it off. I go, what are you going to do with that? He goes, I don't want it. And I go, can I have it? He goes, yeah. So that saved me $400 from buying a visor.
That's
I
great.
put it on here.
It looks
And I added
really
the
cool.
rivets, which are carriage bolts for chain link fencing.
It looks so
One
amazing.
of the aircraft look of the 40s.
And you've achieved it. I love it, Joe. I want to thank you for being on Live in the Hearse.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.